One thing I realized what's bothering me is there's a version of me out there that's doing way more work than me, that's eating 1,000 times better than me, that did the work, that put in the work, that did the work, that he did everything that he could. He probably even looks better than me, honestly. He probably is taller than me. He probably did it way sooner than my dumbass did. Um, and that's just, and that's it. And every night I think about it. There's a better version of me out there, and I just know it. I just know it, just because I don't know. I have this intuition. I have this natural intuition that there's a better version of me out there that just has women just following him around or just like going crazy for him. Over 6 foot, just thriving. Eating well, while I'm here still figuring out, you know, what type of diet I should eat, what, you know, um, building myself a physique that I still don't know um, how to build. Um, I'm still figuring out life, and it's normal. I'm in my 20s. I'm in my early 20s. In a sense, I'm still experiencing life, and I shouldn't worry about it and stuff like that. But it still bothers me, and it's important as a man to follow what's best for you, because there's a lot of you guys where you try to follow something and then you don't stick to it, and then you wonder why you're confused all the time, and you don't see the results that you want. You have to lock the fuck in, man. You really have to find your routine that works for you. You have to push yourself to talk to people, even if you don't want to. Actually, that's not true. A lot of you want to. It's just you want this Sigma mindset that, oh, you're cool being alone. It's not cool being alone, okay? I can tell you that right now. I've been alone for a few years. It's not cool. Actually, if anything, it'll make you go crazy. It'll make you think more suicidal, like symptoms. So I really do not recommend you do nothing in life, because you will regret it when you're 60, 70, 80, 90. You're gonna think back and be like, I could have been something great. I could have amounted to a business, could have been someone to inspire people. Um, Even if it's just one person. If you inspired one person, fuck yeah, man. That's perfect. That's awesome. You don't have to inspire millions of people. That's not the point. You just have to inspire that one person that really you can change their lives, and one day they could meet you up, like randomly out of nowhere, and be like, "Thank you, man. Thank you for changing my life." That is a much greater feeling than to have millions of people just half-ass working it and saying that you've changed their lives, when you know that they still don't look like they're something. I rather that one person changes their whole entire fucking life and looks super good than just like thousands of people that half-ass the work still. That got inspired but half-ass the work. Like, that inspires me more, uh, in that sense. But yeah, it just really bothers me that there's a better version of me out there. And I can't do anything about it. I'm done growing. I'm at my height that I am. I'm at the muscle that I am. Honestly, the only thing I can change is my diet, my physique, and my face. You can change those three pillars for it takes years, to change your face and everything. Um I won't say that it's gonna take you a month, okay? You have to be realistic. Some people had a really good glow up in a year, but that's probably because yes, they've changed their facial structure and also they were probably still in puberty. Because when you do it in your 20s, it's different. It takes years, actually. Like if you, let's say you finish going at 20 and your face is still malleable because you're still young, you're still under 25. This might take you like, I would say more than a couple of years, like 3 to 4 years. This could take up to half a decade or even more sometimes. To change your face, your bone structure, and everything. And I'm talking about in your 20s. When you're young, eat as good as you can, all right? I recommend that you eat a lot of dairy, a lot of raw dairy. If you can't eat raw dairy, eat a lot of A2 dairy, like kefir, A2 kefir, A2 low temp pasteurized milk. This will help you grow. And eat a lot of K2 foods as well, like egg yolks, bone marrow, butter, uh, fat from the meat. Like if you're young, you should eat an extremely high animal based diet. Okay, at least 70%. Okay. Um, where was I? I lost my track. Ah yes. When it comes to face, yeah. When you're above 20, it's gonna take a while. Um, the only way you're gonna do it is if you eat very nutrient dense foods, but even then it's gonna take years still. But if you want to go faster, you're gonna have to eat oysters and liver. Anyways, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is you have to lock the fuck in, man. If you truly want what you want, you really have to either change your fucking job, uh, change your sleep schedule, like make it better, make it sustainable for you. Um, you know, you can eat better. You have to lock in, bro. You have to do the steps to get what you want. You can't expect results by eating ultra processed foods, like hot dogs, pizzas, burgers, ice cream. You're not gonna get results. You just have to um, lock in, and if you want to make a business, maybe go to college to get experience. um, that's what I'm thinking. That's actually what I want to do in the near future, which is pretty soon. um, go into college if you want to do business or get experience. um, Eat better, eat cleaner. If you have to, eat only animal based, no processed foods, no grains, no fruits, no vegetables, nothing. Just dairy, meat, and that's it. Maybe some water if you believe it hydrates you. Um, which I don't believe it does. um, but that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is um you have to lock in, man. Yeah, you have no choice. You gotta you gotta take the leap of faith. You gotta take the step to be the best version of yourselves. Cause think about it. There's a version out there of you who's way better than you. And I know I've said this a lot of times, but just think about it. If you actually think about it, there's a version of you out there that's so much better than you, that's so much taller than you, that did everything that you didn't, just because you didn't have confidence in yourself and you didn't do the work. Just think about it.